Hello, good night. This is your friend, brother and pastor Jorge Macias, and I have a message from the Lord to you. This is a devotional capsule sending in English for the people and brothers that lives in Asia and Middle East that are asking me to send a video message for the Lord to them. The title is Discerning Roadblocks. It is based in the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verses 36 and 37. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what He has promised. Word of God. How do you know when God has placed obstacles in your path to protect you? Or that Satan is hindering God's purposes in your affairs? I heard about a brother recently, a person that was in California, USA, traveling for hours to a speaking engagement when the terrible fires had broken out in Southern California and many of the highways were being shut down. Such was the case about an hour into the journey of this person, a brother, a pastor, and he had to detour to a small town and was questioning whether he should turn around and go back. He stopped at a convenience store, a grocery store, and a woman pumping gas next of him and said that interstate was closed down ahead, and if he was going north, he will never get there, and even if he did get there, he'd have difficulty getting back. Then suddenly, he really got fear struck, and the prospects of being stranded in a strange place took him, and he really got fear and an emotional breakdown. So he described that quietly prayed, asking the Lord whether this was a warning to turn back or really it was a Satan's hindrance. Then he went into the convenience store to inquire about a map, and while he was standing there, a man walked to him and said, "Where are you trying to go?" And he told him the dilemma, and also explained that the interstate was open just north of where we were, and he had to go to this exact spot, and we'll be glad to guide him to the place that he was looking for. Suddenly, he took through all sorts of the side roads in very unfamiliar areas, and he will never have gotten there by himself, and nor would he have made the attempt. And all the people came to the interstate ramp just above where the fires were. He waved as he sent him on the right way and the right direction, and he had no more trouble. Also arrived at the luncheon on the time and ministered to the businessman. It was a success, a really huge success. He and the persons like me, like you, that are listening now and seeing me now, often look at the situation and wonder and ask God, really bravely and really courageously, asking Him for sending an angel to lead any of us to where and to put out of this kind of dangerous situations. It's the natural situation and the natural concern in every kind of people. In the case that I am relating, when this man put the prayers to our God in that convenience store, the man immediately approached to them, the people, and in particular to him that was claiming and that was asking and praying for God to send an angel. And the answer immediately present up front to him in the figure of that man that gave the answer and put on the road and lead to him to put out of the danger that he was facing. So I have a question to you now. Do you have a situation that is difficult to discern whether God is protecting you or Satan is hindering you? Sincerely, I understand and I know that this is a really, really common and natural situation in the lives that you and I have all the time. Nevertheless, if it's a terrible fire like right now California is having, but it's only little problem that we are facing on as a part of our lives in a daily basis. Ask God to show you that angel in your life now. God bless you.